Hi, this is Amir Haroon and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. It's fight week, we're here in Manchester. Delighted to be joined by Haroon Khan, brother of Amir Khan. Haroon, how are you, brother?
I'm good, man. Just looking forward to Saturday night now. It's getting closer and closer.
I have to say that's probably one of the most entertaining press conferences that I've ever been to. What did you make of it?
You know, the thing is, a lot of people think, oh yeah, is it staged, this and that, but these guys, both of these guys, they literally hate each other. And yeah, it's one of the exciting ones I've been to. But look, whatever Amir said he's going to do, he's going to do. Training's been good for him. He had a good training camp. He's got a good team behind him. He's got Crawford behind him. And look, Crawford beat both guys. Crawford knows what to do to beat Kel Brook as well. So and obviously Amir knows what he's got to do.
It's been a long time since we've seen your brother back in the ring. You know the boxing game well. You know what a long layoff could potentially do to someone. This is, well, it's debatable whether this is the biggest fight in his career, but in terms of rivalry, this is by far the biggest. This is a fight that people have spoken about for many, many years. Would you have liked to see Amir perhaps take a warm-up before going into this fight, a fight of this magnitude?
To be honest with you, over the time when he's not been, straight after the fight, he's been taking over in the gym. Before the fight got announced, I'd say probably between 4 and 6 months before the fight was announced, he was in the gym. So it's not as if he's got a few cobwebs and stuff. So he's had a good training camp. He's in camp alone as well, where he knows that, look, I'm here for just to stay focused. So yeah, he's not. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's really had a big gap. Yeah, he's not fought for a while, but he's been training in between them. So yeah, I think he's ready.
I know what Amir's thoughts are on Kel. What's your thoughts on Kel Brook as a fighter and what he's achieved throughout his career?
Look, anyone who becomes a world champion, yeah, you have to give him credit. But I think he's had the easy route. He's been going on saying, "No, Amir's had the easy route." Look at the fight. Look at the fight CV. Look at Amir's opponents' records. Look at Kel Brook's opponents' records. That just says it all. The bigger names. I've seen a post the other day. The notable fights. Winning fights, Carson Jones, Frankie Gavin, Sean Porter, compared to Amir's Medana, Devin Alexander, Zab Judah, Calazo. I can go on and go on and go on. So by that way, I think Amir's had a tougher route. He's beaten better opposition than Kel Brook has. So I think that's what it is.
Do you think it's fair to say that Amir's probably taken the slightly bigger risk than Kel? Obviously, you look at going up to 116 fighting Canelo, and most of those fights that you just mentioned, you know, the Calazzos, the Zab Judas, the Kotelniks, they were obviously all away from home soil as well. Do you think it's fair to say that Amir's definitely had the more riskier career?
Oh yeah, one thing about Amir, he's got a big heart. He's a fighter. It's in our blood that we've got big hearts. He's one of them that he wouldn't back off, or he wants to fight the best out there. And every time he's fought these bigger guys and stuff, because there was no other option. So yeah, he has took a few risks, but look, that's just him saying, I can do it, so why not give it a shot? But look, this fight, he didn't have to take this fight on. But he could have made twice much of the money and fought fighting somewhere else against someone else. But he thought, you know what, I think it's time to get the Kel Brook fight on and shut him up and let the British fans know who number one is.
I know you're obviously going to be backing your brother to win, so I'm not going to ask you for an actual prediction of the fight. I'm going to ask you for your prediction on how you see your brother Amir winning this fight on Saturday night.
Saturday night, I think last few days I've been seeing him in the gym, the speed's still there. I've been telling a lot of people that I've not seen him in this shape for a long time. So I think speed's going to be the key. We've got a good game plan. I've been listening to the few instructions that Bomar's been given, and you know that's going to be the key for victory this Saturday.
It's definitely going to be a very entertaining fight. We're looking forward to it. Haroon, before I let you go, I just want to ask you what's going on with your career. I know you're in the pro game. You've had a few fights, but what can we expect to see from you next? I know you've had a few personal issues outside the ring, but looking to get back into the ring anytime soon?
You know, I'd love to. If you know anyone that's got a spare shoulder there, tell them give it me. But yeah, I've had a few operations on my shoulder. I was due another one. Mum was like, look, you have another operation. I want you to stop fighting. We've got one fighter in the family. So when Mum says that, you have to listen to the big boss in it. So Mum said, look, I don't want you to fight anymore. And I thought, you know, Mum, if you think that's the best, then I ain't gonna fight. So I've just got my hands in other little bits and bats, properties, looking after my dad's portfolio as well. So yeah, just still keeping busy.
In the Asian community, definitely what mum says, mum goes. Haroon, listen, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck to your brother, to the rest of your family, and hopefully we look forward to catching up with you after the fight.
100%. Thanks, man.